Well, good evening, anyone. Everyone. Oh my God, let me just restart. Let me just say this again. Like I was saying, good evening, anyone. Thank you for joining into this live stream, even though there's no people here, but who cares? All we have to do is just get at least one view, at least one person. So today, I was originally not gonna do another live stream, but I decided, hey, why not make another one? So today we're beating Speed Racer in Geometry Dash. So I decided to not put any sound because I'll get copyright issues by RobTop, and I don't want RobTop to sue me or take this live stream down. So yeah. So my best is like 44% on this. So okay, this is an easy demon. Okay. That's the part where it pisses me off. So let's see if we could try to beat this. It's kind of, my phone is lagging. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're back on track. All right. All right, not bad so far since we already got like almost a third of the level down. All right, here we go. Yes. 49%. Which is like around halfway through the level, which not okay, so new best. Not bad, honestly. But the point is we have to try to beat this level. Although this is, I have beat easy demons before. And crap, I just died 1/3 of the way of the level. I just got distracted. Okay, let's see if I could try to do it with my feet. All right, this is gonna be impossible, but I decided to do it with socks because I don't want anyone showing my dogs. Okay. Okay. Yep, it's impossible. And I just moved the camera by accident. Hold on, let me readjust. All right, we're clear. Yes, all right. The cube part, or here we go. Here comes the part where I'm. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. All right, here we go. 48. %. Although this is gonna be like a very short live stream, so it will the title will most likely change. Which if you're like in the future, it already changed. So yeah, if you're yeah, it already changed, and it already changed for me. If I'm in the future too, after I finish my live stream, which my live streams are usually about like around 2 hours, but so today I beat Call of Duty 2, which yeah, if you haven't seen those live streams, go check them out. They're insane. And my reaction of beating them, 50%. That's literally halfway. We have another 50% left until we beat this game. Level, sorry. Let me do it in practice mode. And see. What? Even though I already did it, I kind of want to do like again to make sure where I click and where I don't click and stuff. So here comes the section, the 20% section. All right, the cube section. Sorry. Anyway. This is the part where I messed up on. Okay, that's easy. Oh, until that. Okay, here we go. Bro, I can't even get past 60%. Bro, why does this seem too easy for me? Okay, here's the 70% part. Okay, yeah, at that part, that's impossible. That's gonna be so hard. Okay. Come on. Alright. We're almost done beating the practice. Bro. Oh. And then we beat the practice. So let's try to beat it in normal mode. Here we go. Strong start. 12%. No reaction. Yes. All right. 25%, which is a quarter of the level. Here we go. The ship part. Dude, that's where I mostly die at before I become an expert at this game because I'm decent at the game. I'm not the best, but still. $36. Bruh. The input delay on this phone is crazy. %. 30. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back at the part where we died at. Yes, yes. Let's go. We finally passed our choke point. Oh, until I almost died. 62%. Just what? We're almost at the choke point. We're almost at the choke. 56%. Hopefully no one interrupts my stream. even though there's no one home right now. We're almost at the choke point. I think we're at the choke point now. Dude, 65. Okay, not bad. I made it like 3% more than what the past choke point was. That's my now choke point. I'm almost 2/3 of the way to beating this. Yes, come on. One-third. I almost died there. Every time. Every single damn time. Damn. This is bull crap. Alright. 25. Finally, we're at this part. We're almost at the choke point, guys. Until that. Let me just take off my hat because it's getting so hot right now. Dude, this is gonna take like 3 hours. I'm just gonna use the space bar instead. You know what? I'm switching back to mouse. But I'm gonna do it here. On my chair. Frick. I'm about to throw this mouse at this mon. Dude, wait, hold up. Was that like a glitch? Hold up. No, hold on. Yeah, that part. That part. Hold on, let me just do it again. that part. That's like probably like a. So whoever made this level, can you? There's like a shortcut, kind of a shortcut with the parentheses because it's not really a shortcut. It's more of like a. It's this. It's kind of the same route, but in like a. But it doesn't save you time. $60%. After I beat this level, I'm just gonna play more random ones. Play more random levels. 30. 32. I'm gonna fart a literal demon. Okay, so probably like Christmas, I'll probably do like a compilation of all the Country Ball skits I've uploaded in like 2024 and 2025. Because trust me, there are a lot of them. And I just got 73%, which is by far the new choke point. Which I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. Which now we're like 7/10 of the way there. 7/10. We're like almost 4/5 of the way. Even though 73% is nowhere close to 80, because if you round 73 by the nearest 10, it's 70, not 80. Because you see, numbers 0 through 4 in like the rounding system just go down. And then numbers through 5 through 9 are rounded up, and then 0 to 4 are rounded down. So yeah, ironic. Anyways, so yeah, that video will be uploading Christmas, and I'll probably make like a video saying that this video will be private on. You know those videos where like those videos say like claim your spot on, and then this video will be private on this December 31st to 12. Let me try this again. So you've probably seen those videos where like this video will be privated at December 31st, 2025, and then it will be public until December 31st, 2026. Yeah, it's like a claim your spot event. Like I'll probably do like one on my channel, and like, so if you are, again, if you're new here, please subscribe. So we're trying to get like 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you hitting that bell button really supports me, because you get every time you get notified there's a new video out, or short or whatever. There's a new video out, so yeah, make sure to stay tuned to my content. Although I have uploaded some Geometry Dash levels that I'll probably show you in a sec. 7%. You know what? I'm failing fast. So yeah, I made a short how Need for Speed Most Wanted, not the 2012 version, the 2005 version, is cost like $70 to $80 on eBay. Oh, there's some are like 60, but still $70 is the average price of that game. But you know what is more expensive than that? Silent Hill 2, and I, yeah, I can't remember what the other game was, but it was like a horror game that costed like that cost like $400 on eBay, and it's like a PS2 game. What if I could try my best to remember it? I think it was like Carnage or something. It can't be. Hold on. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what the name is, but yeah, it's like a game that costs like $400. It's a PS2 game on eBay, $400. I think it was like Carnage or or something. 39% every single time, bruh. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows that I always fail in geometry dash. 40 something, milli something, and I died. Again, we're trying to get past our choke point. Sorry if you're hearing this music right now. I have to rage, and I am 53 attempts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm already back on track. Sorry for the music. Although I will make like an effort. Yeah, sorry for the music. I know KSI song is terrible. I mean, yeah, it's probably terrible. I probably agree with you guys. To all the people who say that in the thick of it, that's the name of the song. Yeah, I agree that it's bad. K-pop Demon Hunters, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Not bad, but it's not good either. So I'm probably just, dude, I'm probably gonna make like a poll in the community saying if I could bring Brain Rot back, or keep the K-pop Demon Hunters or Havana, or any other trending songs that are not Brain Rot, bro. I'm gonna be like 50 years old when I beat this. Bro. Bro. No. Okay, we're trying to beat this level, but it's gonna take like forever. I'm just gonna the live stream until it's like 1 hour, until it's like 1 hour, because I have other things to do. I will make a part two of this. I'll make a part two. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? Never. I quit with this level. I quit with this level. Let's just try beating another. Let's try X. Okay, the beginning it just looks like a horror movie production company. Here we go. Bro. What the frick? Although, after this attempt, I'll show you my levels that I've created. And try to beat all of them, because there's one that I haven't beat yet, even though I verified it. So, let me just show you the level right now. Create. Don't worry about my other random levels. Don't worry about my other random levels. And it's not this one. No, it's this one. Sonic Tsunami. I'll probably leave the ID after the live stream in the comments after the live stream is ended. So if you want to check this level out, then sure, buddy, you can. Level attempt 4. I don't know how many attempts I spent on this level, but I cannot get past 41% or 44. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, 41. 40 what? Imagine if I get 6-7%, then I will do a backflip. Like, no, actually, I'm gonna try to do, because I've never actually done a backflip before. Okay, after I beat this level, I'm just gonna do like a face reveal for fun. Although, spoiler, I've already done a face reveal when I made that USA country ball. Although I needed to fix this level because some of these are fix this level a little bit because it looks. I feel like it's too bland. Same with my other levels. I feel like they're too bland as well. But who cares? Let's not worry about how the design is. All I care about is the popularity of this level. Trying to compete with this is like a knockoff version of Sonic Wave, and to the creator who made this who made Sonic Wave, please don't sue me, because it's kind of like, I know it looks very similar, but trust me, buddy, it's kind of different. Here we go. The hard part. Part is coming out. Dude, at this point, it just makes me want to use the massage gun. Dude, this is gonna take like I'm gonna be like 50 years old when I meet this. Alright, 13%, 14, 15, here we go. Again, like I said in the beginning of the video, I will not be like showing the audio of these levels because I could get my channel taken down because of copyright reasons. So yeah, I decided to do without music. Yep, every single freaking time. Here we go. Here we go. After this attempt, I'll show you my knockoff tidal wave. And at the end, I'm just gonna do a face reveal for fun. Here we go. Okay. Let's just show you my knockoff tidal wave. Which is called Tidal Tsunami. Okay, try this again. Hell no. This is kind of trippy. Here we go. Hold. RN Country Balls, which is now RN. That's my initials for the first two words in my channel. It's now RN Productions. It's not RN Country Balls anymore because I used to do like country ball content, but okay, so this looks too easy. I probably will need to make this harder. Here we go. Here we go. Collect all 10 or gems or whatever they're called. Yeah, I think they're gems. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 60%. It's like a 3-minute level, by the way. Hopefully I don't fail at that. 7%. Luckily I made it past it. $72. Alright, last attempt. Alright, I didn't want to make a live stream anyway. Let's just end it here.